Hello, this is Judy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going through the SVGs that come with the Cozy Up collection. And I just wanted to show you, this is the book that is included with the SVGs. And look at how darling it is. And it opens up and you can put, whatever in there, and you can make them small or big depending on what size you need, because that's what you can do with SVGs. You can adjust them. And you get the directions on what to do. And then it also comes with pumpkins. These are 3D pumpkins. So you cut out all the pieces and then glue each side to side. So you have 8 little flaps. This would be such a cute little table decoration, right? And then you get a red one. Of course, you can make them any color you want. These are just the colors that I chose. And there are stems and little leaf to attach. So I'll do that in a second. So there's that one. And this one I only did 7. I forgot the last one before I glued it together. So, oops, it looks fine just the way it is. And no one will know but you and me. So here's the little leaves that go with it. So they'll be attached to the top, and you can glue them on. And let's see, these are the little pieces that you're supposed to roll up. And if you have a little roller tool, oh, what do they call them? It'll come to me before the end of the video. But you roll it up, glue it together. And then you've got your little stem, and you glue it on top here and put the leaf with it. So those are 3 pumpkins that you make. And these are all included, $10 for all these SVGs, and they're pretty unique on this time. I really like them. So those. And then it tells you the directions on how to do them. And let's see, this side, that's the book, okay. And you get this little title, and that goes here. And you can do either one with the S or the Z. So that's the book. And let's see, the 2 cards. And I have not put these together, so I will do that. But you get all these little pieces that go with the card. And that's You Are My Cup of Tea, and that's a slimline. And then this one, Thankful for You, I actually cut with glitter paper. Isn't that gorgeous? And you can layer it onto your card base, very simple. Or you can layer underneath it in paper piece for the pumpkins and so on and so forth. So lots of possibilities there. You get onto the next chapter, and this is actually pages like a book. And there's another piece that goes on the other side of this. It's a green piece. I don't know where it went, so as soon as I find it, I will attach it. There's another one for the pumpkin. So many pieces. It's just, I love playing with these though. It's so cool. And then you can use them on your layouts or make little layouts. So there's your little teapot and your honey pot. And there's a snail there, and he is 4 layers. And I did offsets for most of them because I like to have a little outline when I put them on my pages to give them some distinction. And there was a little one, this one messed up doing the swirls with the cricket. It was a little hard for the cricket because I used craft paper. So I redid it. That's why I've got the bigger one. And then there's acorn. And this is the little one put together. And again, the cricket was getting bound up on the paper that I used. I just use paper from my stash. Some of it's close to my heart, some's not. Of course, the close to my heart paper always cuts much better, but I try to use up what's in my stash as well. And these are some, I don't know what you would call them, fungi, but these are mushrooms or toadstools, and those are kind of cool, multi-layers there. And this was a small one, didn't cut out quite right, so I redid it larger. And let's see, and then there is a thanks title, and I didn't do an offset with this, and as you can see I should have, because it's, you know, it's smaller and thin, so it would just look better with an offset behind it when I put it on a page or a card. So there's that, and this goes with the pumpkins, and this goes with the snail. Such little details that they include with these that just make them so nice. So this little thing goes on his antenna. There we go. He'd look cute with googly eyes too, wouldn't he? So all these pieces and a 2-page layout, and that's this one here. So I will show you all the pieces for that. Now I made some of the leaves different colors, and I did do offsets for this leaf cluster here and here, and then an offset for the title. So I'll get into that in just a second here. Okay, so I glued my glitter paper to my base, and I just wanted to show you how I was coloring them. Now you could put paper behind them like you would a cup file or paper piecing, but I'm finding coloring them with colored pencils or paintbrushes or shimmer brushes is much easier for me anyway. So I'm going to continue on, and I used avocado and pine. So what I do is I just take the paintbrush and slide it down the open areas that I want to color. I'm going to use papaya now. And I forgot to shake it up. You gotta make sure you shake it up and get that ball rolling to get all the shimmer mixed in. Okay. And if there's ever not enough ink on the brush, I can squeeze some out onto my craft mat. This is a craft mat from Close to My Heart. I am a Close to My Heart maker, so if you ever need anything from Close to My Heart, let me know, and I'd be happy to help you out. And there is a way for you to get these SVGs from me for free, all cut out, if you place an order with me for $125 or more. I'll send you all of them, all cut out. All you have to do is put them together and use them on your projects. And the reason for the order amount is because it makes it worthwhile for me to send it with shipping. And that's part of my special I offer for my customers and my VIPs, along with the stamp of the month. So they can get the stamp of the month for free with a $50 order, or you can get it for $5 if you're not a VIP. And I have a kit that I send, a layout, and I also have a companion layout I offer for an order of $75 or more, and a card kit for an order that's $100 or more. And then if your order is $125, you get the SVGs all cut out as well. So all card kits. It's quite a hefty package when you get to that. So if you don't have a Cricut or any kind of a cutting machine, that's how you can get these to use. It's like a little embellishment kit. We'll just add a little bit of orange to these. You know how pumpkins have those stripes? So that looks pretty awesome. Let me do my splatters now, since I splattered on that right there. This one just does not want to come apart. There we go. I don't think the ink is sticky, but it seals very well with these pens. So, you know, which is a good thing, right? Because you want it to not dry out. So I'm just going to take my block and tap. And I'm going to get some of this ink splattered on here. And there's not a lot. It's very, very faint. So let me see if I can show you that. And so I'm going to get some more on my brush, and that's a ton of it. And I have a feeling that's going to make some big splatters, so very gently. All right, so that's good. So I'm going to now take a clean paper towel. Glitter paper is not as absorbent. It will soak into the sides because the glitter is on top. But I want to soak up what's sitting on top of the glitter paper. There we go. So they came out really pretty. I hope you can see that. All right, so that is the card. Okay, I just turned my light on and I thought I'd give you a little better look in case you couldn't see it as well there. Oh, look at how cute. Let's go over the layout that's included, and it's this. So you see it has 2 layers, which I have. This is cardstock from my stash, and then almond on top, which is a retired color. And I'm going to miss it. It's a very nice light cream colored. And then the leaves and the title. So what I did was I did offsets because it helps me to put my pieces where they belong. So there's one here and one here, and then the photos go in the middle, and then this goes in the corner like such, and then the title, the photo mats. And I did not cut out the photo mats yet for the kit, but they are included. So we're going to just piece where these go. You can follow the picture. It makes it so easy. It's so pretty. And of course, a lot of the leaves are different colors, so you can rearrange them how you like. And some of them are close to my heart papers, so they're on one side it's one color, and on the other side it's a different color. So that one obviously doesn't go there. Okay, this is pretty much how it's going to be laid out by the colors that I chose. So I'm going to go ahead and glue everything together, and then I will be back and show you what it looks like. Okay, I wanted to share the finished pieces, so I went ahead and made this card. There is one piece of white that was missing, so of course I always don't use or do use the pieces that aren't quite perfect on my prototype card. So I need to cut another white piece for this card. But isn't that cute? It's a cream base, and then the white for the steam and the little coffee cup or tea, I guess it would be in this case. And I used my shimmer brushes to color in the pumpkins and the leaves, and then I did some splattering on it. And then the teapot, I put together the acorns, the thanks, and I put together the snails. I did find a green piece to put behind the book. Wouldn't that be cute, even for a school page? And then all the fungus and mushrooms. Okay. So along with that is included the SVG for the book. And then the pumpkins, which I put the leaf and the little stem on. So it's cute. I used glue to do that, and it still folds up and holds together, thank goodness. But it's a really cute decoration I'll use for Thanksgiving. And then the red one. And the orange one. So they're really cute. All right, so the layouts. And I did use a lot of inking and shimmer brush to color the pieces. So if you want to like effect, you'd have to color your pieces as well. I did some splattering with the shimmer brushes as well. You might have different photo mats in your kit depending on which one you get. I used colors that were used for the leaves. But isn't this gorgeous? I love how these leaves came out. And just some plain cardstock. And I used shimmer brush to color them, to make lines, just add definition to them. I'm missing the lid of the little mushroom there, but only I probably noticed it. And they're really easy to put together. After I laid them out, I took a picture, then I colored them all, and then put them back according to how I had my picture. And then this one the same way. So very, very pretty layout. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about the SVGs, let me know. Close to My Heart has one that goes along with every one of their paper packs in the last couple of years. And I find that really increases my collection of SVGs to use for projects. So I try to get them all. And if you'd like to get them all cut out and place an order with me, I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, you can buy just the SVGs and make them yourself, any size, any color, which is the most wonderful thing to have at your disposal when you're creating different pages. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. Take care.